Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the VW Beetle. This is week 7. Yeah, week 7, pack 7, and we are going to start with stage 50, which is the rear luggage compartment lining. Yes, I am getting over a cold still. Just a cold. Sinus, really. Alright, so let's open up this. This is really nice. It's like it's a sprayed on type velvet or something. Really nice. Couldn't they do that with the DeLorean? Alrighty, and we also got some screws, which is the SP13 screws. Looks like we're only going to use 2, and they give you 3. So, the first thing they want us to do is they want to bring back over those parts that we had from stage 49, I believe. These little pieces here. No, it's not it. These little pieces here. It looks like there's 4 of them. Alright, so yeah, I have everything that we need for this one. Put those over to the side. What they want us to do first is they want us to take and put this onto the main chassis. So I shall reel this over. So what they want us to do is put this on. Of course, you also want to make sure that you get the piping connected. Okay. Come on in there. There we go. That is in there beautifully. Next, also make sure that none of the wires are being trapped. So let's just pull some of these wires out. Alright, that looks good. And then 2 SDO8 screws. Screw these down here in the front. So I'm going to get the SDO8s out. That was actually supplied from the last pack. We need 2. Alright, so let's put these 2 screws in. Alright. Oh, sorry, my hand's in the way. Alrighty. Alright, so those two screws are secured. And now, what they want us to do is flip it over. There we go. And what they want us to do is take four of these brackets. Well, and knock things off while you're at it. I'll put that back on in a minute. These can only go one way because basically it's a key, like a keyhole. Let's see here. Yep. And those are actually fitted the SPO7 screws. So let me get these out. These were also done in the other last pack as well. Came in the last pack. Let me see if I can get this. Now I should be able to lay that in here. Perfect. Now, I'm not tightening the screw. I'm tightening this, when it gets to a point of stopping. I'm stopping. I'm not. You don't want to over tighten the plastic screws because if you do, you're going to just keep turning and turning. You're going to actually break the thread. Let me see if I can get this part back in. All right. And let me try to get this side now. So I apologize if you can't see. All right. There we go. Now, there are two more. There's no one here, and then there's one right in front of it. So I got turned this way. Go ahead and try to get this one set in. Okay, one more. And I need one more screw. You are not it. Alrighty, let's see if I can get this last one in. Not anything falling off. That's going to be hard because it looks like I'm going to hit that. Go. Ah! You go. I do love sometimes how they introduce a new part. But you don't. I mean, you do it in the step, but it's like you have to finish up the last one in the way before, and before you go on to the new part. It's going to be a little bugger. There we go. Finally! Now I can flip you back over, and you can become a Ford. I mean, a rolling chassis. Alrighty, so next after that, they are wanting us to put the part that came in this stage in. And it looks like it goes this way into these two holes here. Just like that. And then, yep, you get to flip it over and use the SP13s. SP13s. Try to do it this way. Alright, now I'm just going to completely sit down and do this other one. There we go. Ooh, don't break, please. And then that is actually the end of this stage. It is really, really coming together. I do know on the stage we get to play electric. On to stage 51, which is the electric parts. I don't think we'll need the cars right now, so I'll just put this over to the side. Looks like we've got some switches, brake pedals, the clutch pedal, and accelerator pedal. Get to play with some electrics, yay. I think that's what set these kind of models from apart from other ones. How they put like electrical parts in it. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, we got some screws, SP9s. This is a switch support bracket. And this piece here is your clutch. I believe this one's your brake. Yep. And then your accelerator pedal, gas pedal, whatever pedal. Then these are your switches, micro switches. Alright, so first thing we need is to bring back our lovely seat and interior parts. And then they want to put in the accelerator, which is this part here. Looks like it wants to go this way. And it's going to this little first hole here. There's also a hole here in the carpet part that it goes in. Let's see. Fix the pedal to the floor by... Check that pedal can move back and forth. Okay, so... I can't get in the hole. We cut around some of it. There we go. Okay, so that is to be held in with a SP9 screw. So let's flip this over. Come on, screw. There we are. And be aware there's two holes. Actually, there's like three holes. 1, 2, 3. It wants it in the second hole. All right, so tighten this down. I'll make sure, and it does move freely. Next, they want the brake pedal, which is this one. Right next to, let's see, right next to it, I guess. It is, yeah, it's the main hole, the other hole. Yeah. Who wants to fit today? I don't like that noise. There we go. Okay. That doesn't look how tight that is. See, the switches will allow it to pop back. There we go. That is also being held in with a, no, did I? The SP09 screws. That does not fit. That actually fits better. Okay, flip it over. That's going to go here in the third hole. Make sure that stays nice and tight. All right. Next is the, I did admit, kind of drop my parts. I will be back in a second. Alright, I actually do have my part that I thought I was missing. I still don't like the fact that... Anyways, so the clutch goes right next to it, and that's like a plug-and-play type thing. Right. And I'm totally missing what I need to do. Yada, 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 yada. I know that's like a lock. Alrighty. I'll try to open this up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to trim this. If I have to, I'll glue it on there. So these go into this little box, like this, where so you go into here, both sides. Oh, I know you guys can see this. There we go. And that is being held in with the final SD09 screw. So while I have this in my hand, I'll get the screw. By the way, the SD09 screws have like a flange on it, like a washer. Alright. You do not want to go in, do you? There we are. Maybe not. I don't know. The screw really didn't go in there tight. But let's see. See, that's not. I'm gonna fix this real fast. That's the sound I want. Stay in there. Take this back up. There. Now. Now, I can screw this in and not mess it up. Well, you know. Alright, so we recommend to take some tape and just take a piece of, and just take and hold the wires back so they don't get damaged. And be careful that, because there's little numbers on the wires, so you can plug it into the motherboard, main board, motherboard, whatever. This way they're not in the way of anything, and they're just being secured just like that. And that is the end of that stage. Now stage 52, we're going to keep this over here because we're going to put the passenger seat in finally. So let's bring this over. And it's just like how we put the first one in. Bring over the seat. Oops. So what we're going to do first, we're going to take the seat, flip it over. You guys can't see. Then we're going to put this frame. What is it called? And put in here, and it goes in like this, where the two posts are in the back, the single ones are in the front, just like so. Those will be held in with the SP12s. Let's see. Kind of like doing models like this, but because when I bought this as the entire set, which will work on basically like 12 weeks or so. I do want to do the Bismarck again from Gora, which is going to be approximately 14 packs. Let's see here. And and basically what it's going to be, it'll be like 10 packs at a time. I mean, I still want to do the another Terminator and do the same thing, but I don't know on that one. Time will tell. Depends on uh, how much money it costs us to even get any of those. All right. So next, what do you want? Take this part. Um, Line up the holes like this. And then put the bar facing this bar, Here's pollen flying up, just like this. Are being held in also with the SP12 screws. Get a couple more out. Second one in. Just going to tighten it up. And last but not least, put this back on. That I might have to. Let me do this. Let's put it in here. This is a tricky part. Yeah, it's tricky when the parts aren't even cut out. Wow. Flashing. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. The back one's the same way. Alrighty. Cut some more of that flashing out. Yes, this is how hard the other one was, if you don't remember. There we go. No, it's not. There we go. There we go. Whew. And then you'll need a couple more SP09 screws. I'm sorry, SP12 screws. Yeah. One in. Two. Try fixing this one. I couldn't get into it to tighten it, but anyways, if I have to, I'll just glue it where I want it. And that's the end of that stage. Going on to stage 53, so I'll put that over to the side, or maybe not. Yeah. Because now we are going to be doing the rear seat base, passenger compartment, rear cross member, the rear seat duct rails, and you have some more screws. So this is the rear seat base. This is the cross member. And these two little pieces are the seatbelt reels. And then you have SPO5 screws. So, first thing we want, take this part, flap these over, push those over. And then they want to take the cross beam, stick it this way where these two little bumps are facing the back. Sorry, facing the front. I can read instructions. And place them into the holes, screw holes on the back there. Those are SPO5s. Let's get that back on. Flip over. Secure this first side. Now I'll go ahead and secure the other side. Then I'll tighten them down. Now these screws also have a flange on them, like a washer. There we go. And then, let's see here. Now to the side. So, and this little thing, they want to put the seatbelt wheels into these little holes back here. They should fit without glue. So let's see if I can get them in here. Now if you do see, one side is smaller, one peg is smaller than the other, and it corresponds within here, which one is smaller than the other. So the big one is on this side, is facing the rear part. There we go. And that actually is the end of that stage. So now stage 54 is going to be the battery and heating ducts. And you also have 2 screws in this pack, SP07s and SD11s. Sticking with this little piece, we're going to start putting in the heater hoses. These are marked left and right. So if we put it this way, they want the left one going in here. Just like this. And those are being thrown together with the S07 screws. So, yeah. Excuse me. I have sinus issues still. There we go. Alright, that's the first screw in. Time for the second screw. Alright. Now we're going to do the other side. You know, it is amazing how detailed these models are. You got heater hoses. You got, you know, it's amazing on how well they detail these models. That's what I like about these type. I would love to see one of these companies build the Enterprise, not from Star Trek, but the aircraft carrier. And I don't mean the one that we know as now, the nuclear one. I mean the one during World War II. That would be amazing to have. All right, next we're going to want to put in the battery pack, the battery compartment. or the battery itself, whichever way you want to call it. And you want to put it in. So basically, this little area here is going to go across towards that part, and it's just a plug and play. You can actually hit the hose. Yeah, there we go. Either I broke it or it's in there. It's in there. Ooh, that was a loud snap. Alright, so it's in there. The next part, put that to the side, bring this back over. They want us to put the heating ducts in, which are these little parts right here. And they go into these holes here from the inside. Just like this, and they push in. Ah! There we go. And that is the end of this pack. So basically, you have this. You have this. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it goes this way. So I think there's another piece that goes in there. Anyways, so they want you to keep the SD11 screws. Do not throw them away like I just did the other ones. That will be coming up next. So next we're going to do stage 55, and that is the rear seat cushion. So, and technically, we're not going to really worry about the right away, because guess what? Let me get the cushion up here. Nice. The SD11, by the way, are coming up, but not for this one. This we're going to just put over to the side. Over to the side, because what they want us to do first, actually to take this part and put it in the car. So I'm going to back the car up. Alright, now we're going to take this part and get it into the vehicle. There's that. Now in the front, and I can't really see too much, but they want to make sure you do not have the wire underneath this part. Once you get that somewhat lined up, they want SD11 screws to hold the passenger compartment in place. So I got the front one in. Now I'm going to do the second one here in the front. There we go. Alright. So the interior, most of the interior is car. Oh. And the next step is to push. Technically, yes, is to push the back seat cushion into place. Make sure I put it the right way in. And literally, you just take and push it in. Just like that. And that is the end of the stage. Now on stage 56, we're going Excuse me. I hate sinuses. And 56, we're going to be doing the back rear seat cushion, which looks like this. So let's get this cut open. And then that is the end of that stage. We don't do anything with that cushion until the following stage. Stage 57 is the rear seat back trim panel. And I think then this is where it actually, so put that over to the, I think this is the last stage for this week. Okay, so what they want us to do is take the back part of the cushion and snap it into place. Just like that. Then we get to line up the holes. Try not to break it. There we go. Whew. So that is in. And I believe those are being held in with the screws that came in it. Yep, SP09 screws. Those that came in this one. Oh, that's what screws came in this one. And you want two of them. So let me take care of the back seat. Cast one screw in. This around. And the last second screw in. And that's the second screw. And that is the end of this stage and the end of this week. Or pack. And the end of the week for this one. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Got a few more packs left, a few more weeks to do. 5 more weeks to go, and then this baby will be completed. It's coming along pretty good. So I hope you enjoy that. Like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.